California is.
Yes. So, do you like people, Vietnamese people?
Yes.
How do you think about Vietnamese people?
They're very nice. Lots of fun.
What is your favorite food in Vietnam?
Bún chả.
Do you like phở?
Yeah. Overrated though. Not as good as bún chả.
Do you think about traffic in Vietnam?
Today, not bad. Usually a little crazy, maybe.
Are you scared of crossing the street?
No. I just go. I've been here a long time.
How about how long are you been here?
This time almost 2 years.
2 years. What is your
Favorite job?
what is your job?
I am a tour operator and guide.
Photo.
So I take groups of people. I work in Vietnam, but also Laos, Thailand, Tibet, China, Cambodia, and South America.
How long have you been in Vietnam? How long have you been in Vietnam?
Almost 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Almost.
And do you like a mountain? So mountain in Vietnam beautiful.
I am a mountain climber,
Climber.
so Vietnam does not have mountains. Fansi Ban is the highest,
That's fun.
but we often sleep much higher. Fansi Ban is a little more than 3,000 meters, and my highest peak so far is 7,200. So very high.
First mountain in Ha Long Bay. Second mountain in Sapa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sapa is very beautiful.
Yes.
Very, very beautiful. I like it.
Yes.
And it's cooler.
Do you like weather in summer?
No. Too hot. And Vietnamese don't like weather in winter, but I like weather in winter. It's nice.
We practice English every weekend.
Ah,
I understand a little English.
My English is poor.
yeah.
You think how to be a good English learner?
How to be a good learner, English
Oh.
learner.
English very difficult.
Yes.
I part of my time I tutor English, and in trying to help people, I realize English is very difficult.
Yes.
Vietnamese is very difficult, even harder, I think, than English.
English
But Vietnamese has rules, and English doesn't. So, well, kind of like Vietnamese. Vietnamese, you can have two words spelled the same,
Yes.
but you know they are pronounced different because of marks. Yeah.
Yes.
English, no. Two words spelled almost the same, but pronounced completely different. So it's very difficult. Very difficult.
I've always wondered what's the difference between English for Vietnamese students and English for native students. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, it's difficult for Vietnamese that go to like the English Center or maybe at school and learn from Vietnamese teachers,
Yes.
because Vietnamese teachers have Vietnamese accent. So many times the way they pronounce words is not really correct. And I have friends who have kids, and they said, "Oh, you can teach our kids English." But they speak pretty good English. then I realized, after I stayed with them for a little while, then I understood what their kids hear from their parents and what they hear from me. Still English, but very different. So but many of us speak different kinds of English. England, Australia, New Zealand, US, even different parts of the US sounds different. So it makes it more difficult when you come here and talk to people.
Do you think that a native doesn't make any mistake in grammar?
Oh, no. English speakers, many people who speak English don't speak English correctly. They didn't do well in school. And it depends on where they live. Sometimes it's embarrassing to see how people write or speak English. It's sad. Probably, I'm guessing,
Yes.
more Vietnamese speak Vietnamese correctly than Americans speak English correctly, if you understand. So, and that's, again, it makes it difficult if you talk to people like here. They might speak really good English, or maybe not. So then you don't learn.
I'm not.
You don't learn from bad English speakers.
Because
So
this is the first time I talk with a native speaker.
yeah.
The first time.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. So you don't come
So
here.
I'm nervous.
No reason to be nervous.
I forget almost I practice.
If you heard me speak Vietnamese, you would feel much better.
You understand Vietnamese?
No. Most people speak too fast, so I can't understand. And then what I see on paper and what I hear are different. So I study and I see words and I think I learn, and then I hear somebody say the same word. Doesn't seem the same.
Can you say hi in Vietnam? Xin chào
Xin
Vietnam.
chào.
Xin chào Việt Nam.
Yeah, you speak Vietnamese very well.
Come on. Yeah, it's difficult to learn foreign languages. And then if you can't practice, then you start to forget.
Yes.
So I actually I should be able to say I speak about 7 different languages. But it's not true because I learn a little bit when I have a trip to a place. And then while I'm there and I hear people, then I kind of learn. And then I go away, but it might be a long time before I come back, and then I forget. Start to learn over again. So it's difficult.
Yes. Okay. Can I take a photo with me?
Yes, of course.
Yes.